Implementation of Helion's nuclear fusion technology by 2028, a 4-phase development plan and $5.4 billion investment breakdown. Overview. Helion Energy, a prominent player in the fusion energy sector, is making significant strides toward the implementation of its nuclear fusion technology by 2028. The company's ambitious plan is supported by a robust investment of $5.4 billion and is structured into a comprehensive 4-phase development plan. Helion's recent $425 million Series F funding round has brought total investments in the company to over $1 billion, reflecting a post-money valuation of approximately $5.425 billion. Key developments and investments. 1. Funding and valuation. Helion's Series F funding round, announced on January 28, 2025, attracted significant investments from various high-profile sources. Notable participants included Lightspeed venture partners SoftBank Vision Fund 2 and existing investors such as Sam Altman and Dustin Moskovitz. This funding is earmarked for scaling commercialization efforts of Helion's innovative fusion technology, underscoring investor confidence in the company's transformative potential in the clean energy sector. 2. Technological milestones. Helion has made remarkable progress in its technological journey, particularly with the operation of its 7th-generation prototype known as Polaris. This prototype is poised to be the first to generate electricity from fusion, marking a significant milestone in Helion's development timeline. Additionally, the previous prototype Trenta achieved a critical fuel temperature of 100 million degrees Celsius, a necessary condition for the operation of commercial fusion power plants. 3. Power agreements. Helion has secured pivotal power purchase agreements, including a notable deal with Microsoft to supply electricity from a 50 MW fusion plant starting in 2028. Furthermore, the company has partnered with Nucor to develop a larger 500 MW power plant anticipated for the 2030s. These strategic agreements highlight Helion's commitment to delivering renewable energy solutions and expanding its footprint in the energy market. Timeline of events. 2023, Helion announces its power purchase agreement with Microsoft, laying the groundwork for future operations. 2025 January, the company raises $425 million in a Series F investment round, achieving a valuation of $5.425 billion. 2028, Helion aims to commence operations of its first fusion power plant, marking a significant milestone in the company's history. Common themes and differences across sources. Common points. Across various sources, there is a consensus on Helion's ambitious goal of leading the fusion energy revolution. The significant financial backing and technological advancements are consistently highlighted, along with the potential impact of fusion as a transformative energy solution for the future. Differences. While some sources emphasize the names and motivations of specific investors, others focus primarily on the technical achievements and operational timelines associated with Helion's prototypes. The partnerships with Microsoft and Nucor receive varied emphasis across different articles, indicating a divergence in focus depending on the source. Conclusion. Helion Energy is strategically positioned to become a key player in the future of clean energy through its innovative nuclear fusion technology. Supported by substantial investments and strategic partnerships, the company is setting a clear timeline and ambitious goals for 2028. Helion's advancements in fusion power not only have the potential to meet global energy demands but also contribute to sustainability and carbon neutrality. The ongoing developments and robust investor confidence suggest that Helion could well lead the charge in making fusion power a viable commercial reality. Investment breakdown and development plan. Phase 1, Research and Development 2023 to 2025. Objective: focus on refining the prototype technology and achieving operational milestones. Investment: approximately $1 billion allocated for R&D activities. Activities: enhance the operational efficiency of the Polaris prototype and conduct extensive testing to ensure reliability and safety. Phase 2: Pilot Fusion Plant Development 2025 to 2026. Objective: develop a pilot fusion power plant capable of producing electricity. Investment: estimated $1.5 billion for construction and technology integration. Activities: begin construction of the pilot plant in Washington, finalize agreements with suppliers, and recruit additional technical expertise. Phase 3: Commercialization and Scaling 2027 to 2028. Objective: transition from pilot operations to commercial deployment. Investment: $2 billion earmarked for scaling operations and expanding the workforce. Activities: launch marketing and outreach efforts, secure additional power purchase agreements, and prepare for full-scale production. Phase 4: Expansion and Long-Term Growth 2029 and beyond. Objective: establish Helion as a leader in the fusion energy market. Investment: remaining funds will support ongoing operations, research and development of additional fusion plants. Activities: expand to new markets, develop larger fusion plants, and continue innovation in fusion technology. Final thoughts. Helion Energy's commitment to nuclear fusion technology represents a significant step toward a sustainable energy future. With a clear development plan, substantial financial backing, and strong partnerships, Helion is well positioned to bring fusion energy from concept to reality, potentially revolutionizing the global energy landscape. The company's efforts could lead to a new era of clean, abundant energy, addressing some of the most pressing challenges of our time, including climate change and energy security. Counterintuitive information. 1. Investor confidence versus historical skepticism. Despite a long history of skepticism surrounding nuclear fusion technology, often deemed the energy of the future that never arrives, Helion Energy has managed to attract over $1 billion in investments, signaling a shift in investor confidence. This contrasts with previous trends where fusion projects faced significant funding challenges due to the uncertainty of achieving practical results. 2. Technological feasibility versus timeline. While Helion aims to have its first fusion power plant operational by 2028, many experts in the field have historically cautioned that commercial fusion power is decades away. The company's assertion of achieving this milestone within a few years is ambitious and challenges conventional timelines associated with fusion energy development. 3. Large-scale agreements with corporations. Helion's power purchase agreements with major corporations like Microsoft and Nucor imply a level of commercial readiness that is often seen as premature in the fusion technology sector. Typically, such agreements are reserved for technologies that are further along in development. However, Helion is securing these deals while still in the prototype phase. For fusion's potential versus current energy landscape. The excitement around fusion energy often contrasts with the current energy landscape's reliance on more established renewable sources like solar and wind. Despite fusion being viewed as a transformative technology, Helion is entering a market where alternatives are already well established and rapidly evolving. 5. The government support versus private investment. The significant private investment in Helion may be perceived as a sign that government support is less critical than previously thought. Historically, fusion projects have relied heavily on government funding and support, but the current trend suggests a growing belief in the viability of fusion technology through private sector investment alone. 6. Technological milestones versus commercial viability. Helion has achieved notable technological milestones such as reaching fuel temperatures necessary for fusion. However, achieving these milestones does not guarantee commercial viability. The leap from successful prototype operations to a scalable commercial power plant often involves unforeseen challenges that could delay timelines. 7. Public perception of nuclear energy. The public perception of nuclear energy, particularly in the wake of past nuclear disasters, has typically been negative. Helion's approach to fusion. which is inherently different from traditional nuclear fission, may not align with the public's preconceived notions about nuclear energy potentially affecting acceptance despite its clean energy potential. 8. Sustainability versus high initial investment. While fusion is promoted as a sustainable energy solution, the high initial investment of $5.4 billion raises questions about the economic sustainability of such projects. The expectation that fusion can eventually provide cheap, abundant energy must be balanced against the substantial upfront costs and the risk of failure inherent in cutting-edge technology. 9. Market readiness versus technological readiness. Helion's strategy indicates a readiness to market fusion energy solutions before the technology is fully mature. This counterintuitive approach suggests a willingness to navigate the complexities of market entry. Even as many industry experts advocate for a more cautious pathway that prioritizes technological readiness over market readiness. 10. Perceived urgency versus historical delays. Helion's push to implement operational fusion technology by 2028 reflects a sense of urgency that contrasts with the historical delays experienced in fusion research. The pressure to address climate change may be driving faster timelines, but this urgency could lead to compromises in thorough research and development practices that have characterized the sector's history. In analyzing the report on Helion Energy's implementation of its nuclear fusion technology by 2028, several critical aspects may be overlooked, yet these elements hold significant implications for the future of clean energy and the broader energy landscape. Below are key points that deserve attention, along with their significance. 1. Investor confidence and strategic partnerships. While the report highlights the $425 million Series F funding round and the involvement of high-profile investors such as SoftBank and Lightspeed venture partners, the implications of such backing are multifaceted and often underappreciated. Significance. Investor confidence is a strong indicator of market potential and technological viability. The involvement of prestigious investors not only provides financial resources but also lends credibility to Helion's technology. This can attract further investments, partnerships, and collaborations, amplifying Helion's ability to innovate and scale its operations. Additionally, partnerships with companies like Microsoft and Nucor signal a shift towards corporate responsibility and sustainability as major corporations align themselves with clean energy initiatives. This trend could encourage other businesses to invest in or transition to renewable energy solutions, thereby accelerating the energy transition globally. 2. Technological milestones and their implications. The report states that Helion has achieved significant technological milestones, particularly with the operation of its 7th-generation prototype Polaris and the achievement of 100 million degrees Celsius with Trenta. Significance. Reaching such temperatures is not merely a technical feat, it represents a critical threshold that underpins the feasibility of commercial fusion energy. The transition from experimental prototypes to practical applications is fraught with challenges, yet the successful operation of Polaris could catalyze a paradigm shift in energy production. If Helion can reliably produce electricity from fusion, it could lead to a new era of energy security, reducing dependence on fossil fuels and mitigating climate change. This potential makes the technological advancements not just milestones but pivotal moments that could redefine energy generation. 3. Power purchase agreements (PPAs). Helion's agreements with Microsoft for a 50 MW fusion plant and Nucor for a 500 MW plant are mentioned, but the strategic implications of these contracts are often glossed over. Significance. These agreements demonstrate a concrete pathway to market for Helion's technology. They not only secure a customer base but also act as a validation of Helion's business model and technological approach. The commitment from major corporations to purchase fusion-generated electricity indicates a growing market demand for clean energy solutions. Furthermore, these PPAs serve as a blueprint for future contracts and partnerships, facilitating scaling and providing a revenue model that can attract further investment. The visibility of these agreements can also persuade other entities to consider fusion as a viable energy source, shaping industry perceptions and driving policy changes in favor of nuclear fusion. 4. Regulatory and market challenges ahead. While the report outlines the funding and technological progress, it lacks a detailed discussion on the regulatory landscape and market challenges that Helion will face as it moves towards commercialization. Significance. The energy transition involves navigating complex regulatory environments, particularly for nuclear technologies. Regulatory hurdles can slow down the deployment of new technologies and require significant resources to ensure compliance. Moreover, public perception of nuclear energy remains mixed, often influenced by historical events and concerns over safety. Understanding these challenges is crucial for Helion's strategy, addressing regulatory concerns early on and effectively communicating the safety and benefits of fusion energy will be essential for gaining public and governmental support. Failure to navigate these issues could hinder Helion's progress and the broader acceptance of fusion technology. 5. Long-term vision beyond 2028. The report focuses on the immediate goal of launching the first fusion plant by 2028, but it neglects to address the long-term vision for Helion and the fusion industry at large. Significance. The successful operation of a fusion power plant by 2028 is just the beginning. Helion's long-term vision should include expansion plans, potential for innovation in fusion technology, and strategies to maintain leadership in a competitive energy market. The future of energy will likely comprise a mix of sources, and understanding how fusion fits into this landscape is critical. Helion will need to consider scalability, adaptability to future energy demands, and potential collaborations or competitions with other renewable technologies such as solar or wind. These long-term strategies will influence the company's resilience and capacity to evolve with changing market dynamics. 6. Societal impact and global energy needs. The report asserts that Helion's advancements could significantly contribute to global energy needs and sustainability, yet it does not delve into the broader social implications of fusion energy. Significance. The transition to fusion energy has the potential to address pressing global issues including climate change, energy poverty, and geopolitical energy dependencies. By providing a sustainable and abundant energy source, fusion could play a key role in achieving carbon neutrality and supporting economic development in underserved regions. Moreover, the equitable distribution of fusion technology and the associated benefits will be crucial for fostering global cooperation in energy transition efforts. Ignoring the societal impact of fusion energy could lead to inequalities in access and benefits, undermining the potential for a truly transformative energy solution. Conclusion. Helion Energy's ambitious plans to implement nuclear fusion technology by 2028 are commendable and highly significant in the context of global energy demands and climate change mitigation. However, the nuances surrounding investor confidence, technological milestones, regulatory challenges, long-term vision, and societal impacts are crucial for understanding the full scope of Helion's journey. Recognizing these often overlooked aspects can provide deeper insights into the potential of fusion energy and its role in shaping a sustainable future. 1. Funding and valuation. Helion Energy has successfully raised $425 million in its Series F funding round, which brings total investments to over $1 billion and elevates the company's post-money valuation to approximately $5.425 billion. This substantial financial backing from prominent investors like Lightspeed Venture Partners and SoftBank Vision Fund II demonstrates strong market confidence in Helion's ability to lead in the fusion energy sector. The ongoing investment signifies a pivotal moment for the company as it seeks to scale its commercialization efforts in fusion technology, potentially transforming the landscape of clean energy. 2. Technological milestones. Helion's technological advancements are crucial to its mission of developing commercial fusion power. The company operates its 7th-generation prototype Polaris, which is poised to be the first to produce electricity from fusion. previous successes such as the Trenta prototype reaching a critical fuel temperature of 100 million degrees Celsius underscore Helion's progress in overcoming significant scientific and engineering challenges. These milestones not only validate Helion's innovative approach but also establish the company as a front-runner in achieving feasible fusion energy solutions. 3. Strategic partnerships and power agreements. Helion has secured notable power purchase agreements (PPAs) with major corporations like Microsoft and Nucor, which are essential for its growth trajectory. The agreement with Microsoft involves supplying electricity from a 50 MW fusion plant starting in 2028, while the partnership with Nucor aims at developing a larger 500 MW facility in the 2030s. These collaborations are indicative of Helion's strategic positioning within the energy market and its commitment to providing renewable energy solutions, enhancing its credibility and market reach as it prepares for commercial deployment. 4. Clear development timeline. The structured four-phase development plan leading to the 2028 operational target for Helion's first fusion power plant provides a roadmap that is both ambitious and methodical. This timeline not only delineates the company's objectives but also aligns with the growing global demand for clean energy solutions. By setting clear milestones and operational goals, Helion can maintain investor confidence and public interest, fostering a sense of urgency and excitement around the potential of fusion technology to address pressing energy needs while promoting sustainability and carbon neutrality. 1. The Manhattan Project 1942–1946. The Manhattan Project was a secret U.S. government research project during World War II aimed at developing atomic bombs. With a budget of around $2 billion, equivalent to approximately $25 billion today, it marked a significant investment in nuclear technology. The project involved notable scientists like J. Robert Oppenheimer and Enrico Fermi and resulted in the successful detonation of the first atomic bomb in 1945. The project's achievements ultimately led to the end of World War II and the beginning of the atomic age, showcasing how focused investment and state collaboration can lead to groundbreaking advancements in energy technology. 2. The Apollo Program 1961–1972. The Apollo program was a series of space missions conducted by NASA with the goal of landing humans on the Moon and safely returning them to Earth. It involved an estimated cost of $25.4 billion, around $150 billion today, and included multiple phases of development, rigorous testing, and collaboration with private contractors. The program successfully achieved its goal with Apollo 11's moon landing in 1969. Similar to Helion's fusion plans, the Apollo program demonstrated how substantial investment, strategic planning, and innovative technology could culminate in transformative achievements that shifted human capabilities and understanding of space. 3. The ITER Project 1985–present. The International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor ITER is a large-scale scientific experiment aimed at demonstrating the feasibility of nuclear fusion as a large-scale and carbon-free source of energy. Launched in 1985, ITER is a collaboration of 35 nations and has a total estimated cost of approximately €20 billion, around $22 billion. The project is structured in multiple phases with construction and operational testing that aim to achieve a self-sustaining fusion reaction. Like Helion's plan, ITER represents a significant international investment in fusion technology, underscoring the potential of fusion energy to provide a sustainable solution to global energy challenges. Future outlook. Predictions for the implementation of Helion's nuclear fusion technology by 2028. Helion Energy is poised to redefine the energy landscape with its ambitious plan to launch nuclear fusion technology by 2028. The company's systematic four-phase development plan, backed by a $5.4 billion investment, positions it not just as a leader in fusion energy but as a potential cornerstone of the global clean energy transition. Below are key predictions and insights regarding the future of Helion's fusion technology and its broader implications. 1. Commercialization milestones. By 2028, Helion is expected to accomplish several critical milestones. Operational fusion plant. the first operational fusion power plant utilizing Helion's Polaris prototype is projected to generate 50 megawatts of electricity. This will mark a significant leap in fusion energy, showcasing its viability as a commercial power source. Expansion into larger facilities. Following the initial success, Helion plans to scale up operations with the development of a 500 megawatts plant in collaboration with Nucor in the 2030s. This phased approach allows for gradual scaling, reducing risks while proving the technology's reliability. 2. Investment and market confidence. The recent $425 million funding round, which saw participation from major investors like SoftBank and Lightspeed venture partners, reflects robust market confidence in Helion's future. This momentum is likely to continue as increased valuation. Helion's post-money valuation of $5.425 billion signals strong investor interest in fusion technology, potentially attracting more funds as milestones are met and technology matures. Attraction of new partnerships. As Helion progresses, it may forge new partnerships across various sectors, including technology, manufacturing, and energy, further embedding its technology into the fabric of modern infrastructure. 3. Technological advances and innovations. Helion's journey toward operational fusion will likely spur significant technological advancements. Improved fusion techniques. The development of Polaris and subsequent prototypes will refine fusion processes, potentially leading to breakthroughs in energy efficiency and output. Integration of AI and machine learning. Future iterations may incorporate AI for real-time monitoring and optimization of fusion reactions, enhancing performance and safety. 4. Regulatory and environmental impact. As Helion seeks to implement nuclear fusion technology, it will navigate a complex regulatory landscape. Streamlined regulatory pathways. With increasing global emphasis on clean energy, regulatory bodies may expedite approval processes for fusion plants, recognizing their potential for zero-carbon electricity. Environmental benefits. Helion's fusion technology promises to significantly reduce greenhouse gas emissions, contributing to global efforts to combat climate change. The success of Helion could lead to broader acceptance and support for nuclear fusion as a clean energy solution. 5. Global energy landscape transformation. The successful implementation of Helion's fusion technology could have far-reaching effects on the global energy landscape. Shift from fossil fuels. As fusion power becomes commercially viable, it could accelerate the transition away from fossil fuels, decreasing reliance on oil and gas and stabilizing energy prices. Decentralization of energy production. Fusion plants could be deployed in various regions, promoting energy independence and security, especially in areas currently dependent on imports. 6. Societal and economic implications. The commercial viability of nuclear fusion will have profound implications for both society and the economy. Job creation. The establishment of fusion plants will generate jobs in construction, operation, and maintenance, contributing to economic growth in local communities. Public acceptance and education. As fusion technology becomes more prominent, public education campaigns will be necessary to inform society about its benefits and safety, fostering acceptance and support. 7. Long-term vision and global collaboration. Helion's success in implementing fusion technology could inspire a wave of global collaboration. International fusion research initiatives. Helion's advancements may encourage other nations to invest in fusion research, leading to collaborative projects that share knowledge and resources. Formation of a fusion energy consortium. A potential consortium of companies and governments could emerge, focused on developing and deploying fusion energy solutions worldwide, driving down costs and enhancing technology through shared expertise. Conclusion. The successful implementation of Helion's nuclear fusion technology by 2028 could mark a watershed moment in the transition to sustainable energy. With significant financial backing, technological innovations, and a clear path to commercialization, Helion is well positioned to lead the charge in making nuclear fusion a reality. As the world grapples with climate change and energy demands, Helion's advancements may not only reshape the energy sector but also contribute to a cleaner, more sustainable future for generations to come. The coming years will be crucial in determining the role that fusion energy will play in the global energy ecosystem, and Helion is set to be at the forefront of this transformative journey.